Hey guys, welcome. Episode 3, How to Climb Out of Gold. If you are liking my videos or if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It'll mean a lot to me, but it'll also mean that you get to keep up to date whenever my videos are released. So I've currently got a Cho'Gath jungle, a little bit of a random pick. I don't know if you guys have been here since episode 1. But episode 1 I played Cho'Gath mid, so I'm kind of going back to my roots almost, but playing him in the jungle this time. Going a simple electrocute, celerity, domination sorcery kind of tree build. And looking at this game, it's going to be an interesting one. I banned Mundo because right now I think Mundo's a really strong champion at the moment. However, I don't really like playing him because he's quite one-dimensional and very kind of just run it down, you know, hit cleavers and then get kills. So not really my kind of style, but looking at the comps we've got, so we've got a Kennen versus a Trind, which is an interesting one, and then we've got the Malphite jungle, and then Veigar mid lane, Jhin bot, Soraka support. So in terms of top lane, I think Kennen's really win condition there is just to poke Trind down and make sure he doesn't become a monster pretty much. And then my role, I'm going to try and get a gank off, actually a counter jungle, on this Malphite pre-6, because I really want to punish his first clear, because as you know, if you've ever played Malphite, his first clear jungle is actually really rough for him. So I'm going to probably look to actually come round at his red buff, but I am a little bit worried actually. I might not actually go for the invade on him, because when he gets the red buff, he actually gets the natural regen off there, so his first clear is actually not too bad. So I'm just going to go for a blue into wolf, into wraith, into red start here, just because I want to hit level 3 and then maybe look top. Hopefully Kennen's kind of poked the Trind down a little bit by the time I get to top lane, and then I can look for a gank there, or I can always come mid, get an early kill on this Veigar, and hopefully get TF a little bit ahead here. So I'm just positioning here because I'm trying to cover both bushes at once, as my team isn't really helping me. I mean, obviously TF's guarding mid, so that's good. But besides that, I kind of have to guard two places myself. Sorry, I'm yawning. I don't know why. The funny thing is they've got 3 Dark Harvests, so if they get ahead early game, it's going to be a very tough game for us. However, I'm not too concerned about it. Hopefully we'll do alright. And we'll be able to kind of push our advantages, which are, we don't really have that much advantage. We kind of get outscaled, but hopefully we can kind of win laning phase and then go from there and hope a miracle happens. Nah, I mean, when they have 3 Dark Harvests and a Tryndamere and a Malphite and a Veigar, plus a Jhin, they have very good scale, so we do have to be cautious of that. I like to take my Q off Smartcast actually when I'm playing Cho'Gath, because I do like to time my ruptures, and I usually go for like sneaky plays with my ruptures, so I really like to be able to pinpoint it kind of to the exact spot of where I'm going. Now obviously I don't recommend that. If you don't like doing that, you can always go quick cast, so you can kind of hover your button before as an indicator, but I just like being able to do it this way. So notice I'm going to kite these just so I get the full benefit of Hunter's Talisman, and I heal kind of all the way up there as you can see, and also get resets for my cooldowns. So full health off that camp. That's the beauty of Talisman plus AoE spells, is any champion with an AoE spell can pretty much jungle super easily just because of that simple camp there. So I'm gonna pull this over. This Kennen really has to be careful. I mean, I don't think a Malphite's gonna gank too early, but it is always good to know that. So I am gonna just look, see where this Malphite is. Might be able to get a pick here. Oh, okay. He's done an interesting start here. Okay, so he's gone for the full clear top lane, which I find interesting. That's actually a really weird start. I wonder why he started blue buff. Definitely not what I expected. Maybe so I couldn't counter jungle him. but that's all good. I'm going to go round for a... Oh, that's a weird interaction. I really want to look, but TF's kind of perma pushing, so I can't really do anything there. So I'm going to rotate down a bot lane, and hopefully I can just get Scuttle, and then go from there in terms of what I'm going to do next. I might look as well while I'm here, because I am quite confident that I can out damage a Malphite. There we go. So nice little find there. I don't know why he went for the full clear as a Malphite, but I mean he went that. I'm surprised he's even healthy enough to do that. So definitely something I've learnt new there. I thought the Malphite first clear is actually a lot weaker than that, but definitely not, as you could see. Now, I don't know why he stayed. Maybe he wasn't actually expecting me. It was a little bit of a random play by me. But a really nice one to kind of get the ball rolling for our team. Now, hopefully Kennen can kind of push that advantage a little bit more, because I really do want him to be owning that lane, as he is kind of a ranged champion versus a melee Cho'Gath. So, gonna back here after Wolves, gonna then do Golem, and then maybe look for a gank up top lane. Cho'Gath will be level 6, so I'm gonna have to be cautious of that, but because it's in my kind of jungle route, that's where I'm gonna go. Now, I'm actually gonna go to my Wraiths, because I want to be able to contest these, just in case Malphite's going for the steal here, which I think he very well might be. Never mind, okay. So I'm just gonna clear them anyway, just so he can't get them. Just in case he does go for the wraparound here. Good thing is I get his red buff as well, which is really nice. Kennen's going to have to watch out there. But I trust in this Kennen that he knows what he's doing. Doesn't really need to use his E in those kind of circumstances. He really has to watch out, actually, for when he does that. So I'm actually going to go AP this game. Obviously, I don't always recommend this, but I'm going to go up because I've got the first kill, and I'm kind of feeling like I want to carry this game. So I'm just going to make sure I'm going to be able to do enough damage to, just in case everything kind of goes to crap with my team, I'm still going to be able to one-shot. The good thing about Cho'Gath is he's quite versatile, so I can even build a Runic Echoes first, and then kind of transition into a full tank if my kind of lane starts... If my game style starts kind of going downhill, I can always just play that. So not too worried about going Runic Echoes. And I don't actually have to commit, so I can always just alter my build a little bit here. I've only got an Amplifying Tome that's building towards my Runic Echoes, so I could still go Cinderhulk if need be. I'm going to rotate, get 6 off my blue, and then I really want to gank TF, but... I mean, I just can't, because he's always pushed in, and he's going to have to watch out once Malphite's level 6 that pushing in doesn't actually be the death of him, which it very well could be. Now I'm just going to put a pink ward here. Now I'm not going to use the jump over yet until I need to. Obviously I want Twitch to be here. But if they don't ward it, I'm actually not going to be too concerned. Oh. That's super annoying, that Soraka's able to heal that much. But we end up getting, we still end up getting the kills there. So nice little play there. A little bit annoying, but as I said, still able to get the kill. Shame we didn't get the double. Ooh, nah, never mind. I was thinking of it. I mean, if Vhagar shows himself here, but I don't think he will. So I'm assuming Malphite ultied there. It would make sense. So I'm going to assume, you know, again, Malphite's kind of, you know, not too scary when his ult is down. But once that ult comes back up again, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. A little bit of shame there that they kind of died there to a 2v2 clean. Quite annoying, actually. Trindamir's going to be able to get Scuttle there, and I can't really contest it. Oh, never mind. Scuttle isn't actually up. I don't know what I'm actually saying, so just ignore that. But I am going to look maybe to gank top lane here soon. Do need to... This Kennen really needs to watch out. Just going to clear this. Then just going to sit here. Just in case. I'm going to back. So, yeah, didn't really want to show myself until I had to there. Well played by Kennen, but a super close fight there. Sorry I went silent there. I was just concentrating really hard because I really didn't want Kennen to die there, because if she did, it wouldn't have been good for me. So just going to go for this. Malphite, I don't know if he can actually one-shot me, but TF, again, really has to be careful that he's this far pushed up against a Malphite. Never mind, he's bot lane. And they get the double kill there. Ooh, okay, that wasn't too bad. This is watered. This is why you get Sweeper as jungler, because you just get a lot more kind of awareness of where everyone is. Probably not going to be able to get anything here, so I'm just going to go to my normal jungle route. Got Feast up in 15, so going to look for a gank timer, maybe around that. I mean, the annoying thing is, the Malphite, we kind of got that first kill on him. Well, I got that first solo kill on him, but he now has actually, you know, been in as many kills as I have, which is a little bit annoying. Obviously, he just plays around his ult, so, you know, every time his ult's up, he pretty much almost gets a guaranteed kill. And that's kind of the dirty thing about the Malphite jungle, is that's kind of the win condition, or I guess the play style, which again similar to that Mundo play style, where it's very one-dimensional, not the most interactive. And I'm just going to back here. Again, Kennen's in a bit of trouble there. I shouldn't have actually backed there. I probably should have gone for the dragon, or even just to kind of try and force a fight there. But I'm just going to rotate top now. Hopefully they won't be able to actually get a turret or anything. So Malphite now has a level on me, which is a little bit annoying. Just going to make sure they're not doing Rift Herald. So I am just going to be a little bit cautious here. Okay, so we're all good there. Ooh. Ooh. That's some big dig damage by the Malphite. I definitely didn't think he had ult there. But he kind of gets that ult for free, really. That kill for free. I really should have flashed that one, actually, to be honest. But can't do much about that when he plays like that. Ooh. Wow, that healing from Soraka is truly insane. Ooh, a nice little TP here from Veigar. I mean, from TF here. Don't know if he is going to be able to get a kill off this, but Very well might be able to. I'm rotating, so... There we go. So get the kill back. That dirty man. But we are going to be able to get our first turret here, even if it isn't with the platings. Oh, unlucky there. Even I probably could have done something there. I'm not going to really be able to do anything bot lane because obviously Twitch isn't even there. So, not going to force that. He has to be careful there. There we go. Got that. Gonna have to be cautious now that Malphite's ult's up again, and he literally one-shots me. He's probably gonna actually be able to do that all game, so I really have to watch out for that and respect his play. I might actually go Zhonya's after, start building a Zhonya's now, just so I can kind of dodge his ult out a little bit more efficiently than what I've been doing so far. I'm also going to kind of focus on just getting stacks whenever I can now. Just so I don't have to worry too much about that Malphite being able to one-shot me all game. Just going to ping that he has no flash, but he does have a ultimate, which can literally one-shot our entire team. So I'm focusing a lot on the Malphite this game in kind of commentary because Malphite is actually quite the meta pick at the moment. You've probably seen it in your games. Not very fun to play against. Really the only way to kind of counter it is to do kind of what I tried to do in the early game. However, even that doesn't always work, so you really got to watch out just in general. So the good thing is at least Malphite's bot, so I can trade an objective. And that's another thing you can do if you're versing a Malphite. If you know he's in one lane and he's going to get kind of a guaranteed kill or something, try and do something somewhere else. So whether that's ganking another lane or getting an objective, because I definitely can't go bot lane and take the Cloud Dragon, but I also can't gank top and I can't really gank mid. Might just go for the... Might just go for the turret here. Slight waste of Rift Herald, but we are going to get the second charge off. So quite nice there. Although, don't really get much else. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, I like it. Missed all my CS there, so that's kind of what not to do. They gotta care that Malphite is alive, and he could just literally ult them all and get the easy triple. Oh, so we actually got tier 2 there as well, which is quite nice. So early game is kind of going to plan. So just going to get out now, because Malphite is alive, he does have ult. And he will one-shot pretty much all of us. He's definitely going to be able to one-shot me. as well as Twitch. So Twitch really needs to be careful of how far he's going there in terms of getting that CS, because is it really worth it? So now I've got at least a bit of health, but I'm still pretty sure that this Malphite can one-shot me, because he has gone Death Large Rod's second item. So going to be a little bit concerned about that. They're grouping bot lane, which is interesting. They're probably wanting the fight there, but they're not really going to get it because Lux and Twitch are playing quite safe, which is really good of them. I am going to go the Zhonya's now, just so I have that little bit of counterplay against him. And then I might even go a Banshee's Veil, just so he can't actually get that one shot. And again, while Banshee's Veil, I'm not just doing it for Malphite, obviously the Veigar as well. It's quite a useful summoner spell to get. Sorry, not summoner spell, item. So hopefully we can do some work. Now, Kennen, it's a bit of a shame that her lane didn't kind of go to plan as what we wanted, but she did end up getting turrets, so pretty happy with that. Oh, nice play there. Really nice play by my team there. Sorry, I've gone a bit silent. I was just kind of trying to concentrate in on that one. Now, I am a little bit cautious that I could be warded here, but I'm all good. A little bit of a random ult. So there we go. Really nice play. Good thing is I'm almost kind of out Malphighting. Never mind. What I was going to say is I'm out Malphighting him at his own game, you know, being that one shot. That was a little bit of a random interaction there. I am rotating here, so hopefully we'll be able to get that kill as well. A bit of a shame, I don't think I got the feast stack there. A little bit of shame Twitch again didn't get the kill there, but Kennen is at least pushing top lane really hard, so she gets the tier 2 there. I was kind of expecting Twitch to be able to get the kill there, but as we know, Soraka's heals are actually pretty insane. So I'm going to save my Chomp for jungle, sorry, for dragon. There we go. So going to get out of that. Again, I've stopped the commentary, just concentrating a little bit. Making sure my team doesn't in, but really good fight there. The Mouth's 6-3, but at least I'm 6-1, so kind of doing the exact same. He's been in 2 more fights than I have, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, they could be doing Baron, but I highly doubt it. So I'm just going to ping it, but not too concerned. Good thing is, because I've gotten so many feasts off champions this game, that I'm still actually not at my max minion feast stacks. So I can just kind of keep feasting them and still get fed. I'll still get my HP stack. So I'm going to look for the Jhin here, because he is doing something a little bit interesting here, so hopefully I can catch him. Really hoping he stays for this, but clearly he doesn't. It's a little bit annoying. Maybe I might be able to catch him on the way over. If not, I'm just going to be able to get to this team fight a little bit quicker if possible. Never mind. Just going to flash out because I'm worth quite a lot of gold here. So I'm just going to make sure that I don't die off a silly fight. A little bit of a predicament here. Hopefully Kennen can kind of just clean that up. A little bit of shame. Just going to keep taking Malphite's jungle. Obviously, I now have quite a nice little lead on him in terms of CS. Just going to make sure I keep scuttle control as well. That's something really important to do as a jungler. Got to make sure that you maintain that scuttle. Now, hopefully someone comes up here for the play. However, I'm not sure. There we go. So while... Oh, come on, TF. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, so I tried to play that one a little bit too risky. I was also sitting on 4.4k, which is a little bit silly. But it was a shame we didn't get that quite as... or how I kind of wanted it to go. I am still going to go the Banshees, I think, this game. Just because I can kind of go for it. Hopefully this Twitch, if he plays this right, might be able to get a nice bit of damage off here. And obviously we got the TP coming in as well, which is quite nice. And there we go. Twitch is going to die for that. And Kennen might die as well, actually, yeah. Little bit concerning. I'm just going to make sure I'm able to defend this. Good thing is they're not actually going for it. There we go. So get him, which is nice. Got the shutdown. No other way really of killing that guy. I had to hit that Q and got it perfectly. As you can see, my Q does quite a bit of damage there. Literally one-shot him, probably 500 health. Probably not 500 health, but about 400. Just again, gonna back in this ward here. Actually, I'm gonna stay around for Scuttle because we really want Scuttle prior. Just to make sure, but we also want that. So just going to make sure. I'm going to give Twitch that because he's level 13 and I'm level 16, so I really don't need it at the moment. Going to go for this, and then not going to buy an elixir yet, even though it would be good for the team fight. So hopefully we can get this and understand that it's a priority. If we can get a Malphite, or if we can get a catch there. Okay, yeah. Ah, that's annoying. There we go. So really well played by our team. Sorry, my mum was gonna try and come into the frame, but that's fine. Good play by us. I've got Chomp in 20 and Smite up, so really good call to do Baron right now. Hopefully someone tanks it besides me because I am a little bit low. My team doesn't really get it that someone else has to tank. So kind of had to smite there early and then just use my my Chomp, which is perfectly fine to do that. Because now I'm at kind of 3.6k health and I've gone full AP. So nice little play there by us. Really well played by Twitch. He's kind of come online there. I think he got a triple kill there. So he was literally 1 and 3 before that. But now he gets the triple kill and now he's definitely in this game. And he's doing a lot more work than Jhin, which I'm also really happy about. We really want our Twitch to be outperforming the Jhin the whole game. And that will come through him going invis and kind of playing that kind of style. So we really should be grouping now, but we also got to be aware that the Malphite can kind of ult our team at any time. There we go, just going to make sure I can defend that, I can protect my team. Going to put a pink ward here, just in case. Oh, that's a bit of a... little bit annoying there. So just trying to zone now. Obviously we got to be cautious that we don't end up giving anything too silly away. Again, not too worried about the Jhin. He's not going to be able to kill me doing what he's doing there. This TF is definitely a baller. I mean, that was a very aggressive play, what he just did there. I might actually go some magic resist now, as I am kind of hit a nice little AP amount here. So I'm just going to go for now the Spirit Visage, or maybe even an Adaptive Helm, but I think I'm going to go the Spirit Visage. And I'm going to look to defend this top lane, just get golems on the way, because I'm not too worried about Tryndamere being able to get that before I actually get there. So So good thing is now Malphite definitely can't one-shot me. I've got 4k health, so really good there. Shame we didn't actually get anything with our Baron buff, which is a little bit annoying. I don't even know if I can actually get any more. Okay, I can still get more stacks there, which is nice. Gonna rotate over so I'm ready for here. Gonna get Elixir of Iron, just so I'm that little bit extra tanky, now at 4.4k health. So Malphite definitely can't one-shot me, neither can Veigar. Maybe if they both, you know, powers combined, they get the one-shot, but besides that, they can't really do it. So annoying we didn't use Baron, but hey, at least they didn't get Baron, and the next Baron's going to be even more powerful, so that's kind of always a good sign. Ooh. So really well played by our team. There we go, that's GG. Well played. So I guess that's how you counter the Malphite. You outdamage him. So my team is going mid, and I'm actually going to rotate with them. I'm going to go there, because we can actually end this game right now. So we've got 3 Cloud Drakes, so I'm going to get there pretty quick. I got 502 movement speed. Which is pretty insane when you think about it. Look how big I am. But really well played by my team there. Twitch especially came through super strong there, so really happy about that. But really well played by my team. We kind of had a little bit of a rough start there, and we were only up actually 2 kills by the end of that game. But we played it really well. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I was just concentrating pretty hard that game. Nice little counter to Malphite there, I guess. So I've actually been having a lot of difficulty playing against AP Malphites, but I think that kind of Cho'Gath build where you can either go tanky or AP or a bit of both and just get that health stack so that Malphite definitely can't one-shot you, because at a certain health level, that Malphite isn't actually going to be able to one-shot you, and that's kind of when he becomes a lot weaker than what he is. So I've actually gone from gold 4 to gold 2, which is interesting. I guess it's because I've got quite a high win rate. But this is a fresh account, so good to see that I'm kind of climbing 2 divisions at a time. But, I mean, this series could turn into how to climb out of plat, you know, in the next 5 or so episodes, which is going to be interesting. But really good game there. I ended up 7-2 and 5, so it didn't actually help my team out that much. I was only in 13 of our 28 kills, which is quite bad, you know, less than 50%. Whereas their Malphite was in 18 of their 26. So he actually probably played the better role that game. Yet I was quite happy with my damage output and quite happy with my contribution in the end. But it was a good game overall, so thanks guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It'll mean the world to me. And follow me on Instagram at lolcoach.academy or on Facebook, or hit me up at my website, lolcoach.academy. Literally just type that into your browser and you can get a free profile review there. So cheers guys, and I'll see you next episode.